3, 2, 1, action. Hey guys, welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about whatever we want. And today we have Eric, a.k.a. SUPEReeeGO. He's an actor and a comedic YouTuber, and our friend.
Yeah, roast master, I think. That's what I think.
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
Wait. Did you know Steve or us before?
I knew you guys. And then I met Steve. I had Steve on
Where did you meet him?
At Maker? Did you meet him at Maker?
At Maker. I did meet you at Maker.
All right, who do you like better, us or Steve?
Easy call.
Definitely you guys.
Yeah.
It's mutual. It's mutual.
Good to know, Steve.
Damn,
So me and Steve are fighting
There's a
actually.
lot of tension here.
You guys are fighting right now.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, congratulations on your twin boys.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
2 boys.
Having 2 boys.
I had a question about that. So like, I guess from me, growing up more traditional, it's you get married and then you have kids. But
Yeah.
now there's a lot of people that just have kids first without getting married or like without needing to know the security of the two. Like what's the thought process behind it?
Wait, so you had
Am I wrong? Am I saying something wrong?
because you're not getting married? You just having kids?
It was something that we didn't do like,
Turn off the
traditionally.
fucking lights and just have a spotlight on you.
Jesus.
Wait, I don't know.
You're cooking this guy apparently.
My friends are like that too. I have my.
Put a fucking apple in his mouth while we're at it.
That's what happened to
What
my.
are you talking about? You didn't get married?
No, I'm not married.
I don't know what Steve's talking about. Steve's crazy.
It's okay, Steve. Thank you.
No, listen, I think it's really nice that you're breaking all the traditional things and yeah, you're real groundbreaking.
Well, I mean, I'm one of those friends though, so I'll back you up. I mean, I did that. I had a kid before.
What was the thought process?
intentionally.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
What's the thought process behind that?
Well, I mean, for me, it was a very naive, very dumb 17-year-old thinking that she is ready for a baby.
Did he ask you like, hey, you want to get married?
Yeah. Oh,
You
no,
were like, nah, I just want the kid.
no, not get married. He asked me to have a baby, and I'm like, okay.
Oh, without the marriage part.
Yeah, but when I was pregnant though, and because I was like a teen mom, right? So I got all these dirty looks every time I went out, and everyone was just like, oh my God, how could she be so pregnant and so young and all these things. So because of that, I felt the shame, and every time I went out in public, I wanted to, like I was this close to going to one of those 25-cent rings and like getting one just to put one
Wow,
on because I
just to be able
felt
to
the
stop.
shame.
But you didn't have the 25 cents.
I didn't. I was that broke.
But now when you see a teen mom, do you go up to her and you're like, good for you?
I'm not gonna comment on someone else's lives the way people did, like I mean, maybe not unintentionally, I don't know, but the way like they gave me the stares, and maybe it was me projecting of my own shame onto others.
Yeah, what if they were like, that's a hot pregnant mom?
No, I looked like a baby with the freaking basketball.
Or maybe it's because you're wearing the Little Mermaid pajama pants.
Maybe that's why.
And wear those and you dress
Oh my
like a
gosh,
doll.
it's fucking ponytails. And a lollipop.
What's a twin belly look like though? Probably like at 3 months she looks like she's 7 months.
You know what? She's actually really tiny, so she's got like, she's really like thin, and so she's just, from the back, you can't even tell. It's just, it has to be one of those type of things where she turns around, she's like, huh? And she's like, bam! So.
How far along is she now?
We're almost about to hit like 5 months. Yeah, but with twins, it's growing differently. Like normally, like there'd be like a ball, I think, for one, but she's kind of got more like an oval look.
Wow.
Kind of a
Yeah.
I wonder if they're like little spoon, big spoon in there, or they're hugging, or like how do they save all that space?
deal. I mean, they're just on top of each other. They fight for it. Yeah.
They fight for it?
Yeah, when we were looking at the sonogram, like they move so much. Sometimes they can be like up and down like this, or they can be side to
Did she
side.
feel it a lot? Or she's like, whoa.
Yeah. So she'll be like laying down, and then she'll have to move according to like the baby sometimes.
Wow.
Oh, because they're on one side, she's like
Yeah.
lopsided, she's like, oh fuck. So
You will literally
she's
see.
all crooked.
Yeah, you will literally see like a lump more on this side right now already. So it's just like it's crazy.
Do you have names yet?
We do.
Dude, if I had twin boys, I always dreamed about this. I would name them Riggs and Murtaugh.
What about Chip and Dale?
Chipping down.
Chippendale's good too. That's hella good.
I'm trying to convince her for Rick and Morty.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun.
You know.
What about Tupac and Biggie?
Ooh, you want to start them angry off at each other already?
Yeah,
Just, like,
they'll be fighting.
Well, weren't they friends at one point?
They were.
In the
They
beginning?
were at the beginning.
Dude, a little Mexican,
Until Suge came around.
a little Mexican kid named Tupac is pretty funny.
What was that?
A little Mexican kid named Tupac is pretty
That
good.
would be funny.
You do have names though?
Yeah, we do.
But you haven't revealed it to the
No, not really.
They're locked in?
People, yeah, we're pretty locked in.
Oh,
You know what sucks too when you're at this age is your friends might steal your name, so you got to be fucking careful.
I know.
I had a buddy almost stole the name because a couple people know the name that we're gonna use for our kid.
They're like,
when it
oh, I
happened.
like that name.
Yeah, and this motherfucker, I got in his head so well.
Name-stealing bitch.
I did such a good job pitching the name. Then, right?
That sucks. Why would they do that?
Well, he didn't do
What
it.
if it's
but
like
he almost
John or some shit? It's like you name stealing fucker.
I came up with that. Right? Yeah, but that's how I got my name. Yeah, my dad heard someone else say Eric, and they're like, yeah. And I'm like, Dad. It's a fake story. I made that up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You almost had.
Yeah,
me
I
there.
believed you.
Well, your kids' names, are they, at least can you tell us where they're coming from?
They can be
The Bible?
found in the Bible.
Okay. The Bible.
We found in the Bible. So I also like names that, you know, me and my girl, we agree that we like names that can be said in English but also in Spanish.
that's smart.
Doesn't
Yeah.
I was
sound.
thinking, how do they say your name in Spanish?
So
Eric?
it's Eric. Like my grandma
Eric.
says Eri, you know, like that. Or they call me Eddie. Or sometimes just Eddie.
That's humiliating. I get it.
Yeah.
So you gotta do the double.
I'm gonna fight Steve.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, my cousin's name is Eric, but he lives in Mexico, so I just call him Eric.
Do you spell it with a C or K? I feel like K.
I don't even know.
So you're not gonna marry this chick? Full.
Damn it.
I am gonna marry her. Yeah. I definitely.
Well, I thought because Bart was complimenting you on your non-traditional method.
It's a little unorthodox. Yeah.
No, because there's so many people doing it now, so I'm like, is this interesting?
I think it's so cool you're not locking it down and doing the traditional thing and like making your mom happy.
Or no, he was asking what's the thought process behind it.
Right.
I don't even know why, because you wanted to do that.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to get married first.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Calling
wanted
you
to have
out.
kids.
Well, he did. Give him some credit, Jesus.
He did what?
Hey, give me some.
He married you first.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not because it was his idea.
Yeah, it was.
Was it your idea?
I brought it up, yeah.
Good.
Because you were saying for your families, right?
You better marry me before you start busting nuts or what?
No, not like that. I was just like, I think we should do this because then my parents are gonna be not happy.
True.
No,
Because they're Catholic.
my dad didn't care. My dad was like, just you have kids first. He's like, I don't care if you guys get married or not.
He didn't even care with who. He was just like, have kids.
Yeah. Since I was in college, he was like, just have kids, please.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, it's because he wanted more, right?
He wanted a grandson.
He's like, why don't you impregnate your roommates yet? It's like, I don't even know that.
He had girl roommates. Let's put that out there.
I had 2 girl roommates.
He only had girl roommates.
Because they're dudes.
Anyway, so you and your girl, how long you guys been together?
Almost 2 years.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's been a fun little ride.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So do you plan on getting married then?
I do plan on getting married.
When?
No pressure, you know.
Dad, I'll
We just want to know.
I'll be your mom in this video. When are you getting married?
We're talking about possibly before the baby's coming.
Oh.
But then at the same time, like I kind of wanted a little like nicer, and also I don't want to seem too forced. So me and her are talking about it. Is if we're gonna do something like small and cute now, just to have the rings,
Yeah.
Like a thing?
And then a big YouTube one later.
and then a big YouTube one later with like our twin.
Oh,
boys
you're gonna
maybe
get so
walking
many
down the
views,
aisle.
dude.
Bro, I'm excited.
Multiple weddings.
Yeah. Get sponsored too.
Ooh, I like
Family
this.
vlog? You gotta be a family vlogger now.
Yes, I'm gonna hop back on the vlogs. I've been off of my
You
vlog
should.
for a minute.
Family
People love
vlogging?
family vlogs.
I know. And then like vlogging the whole pregnancy, because twin pregnancies aren't that common.
Well, we did the gender reveal. We had like a party, and we did like I had like 2 cameras. I even had like a drone like capture like the blue mist. So I'm excited for that to come out. It's gonna get hella views, bro.
That's crazy.
But everyone already knows the gender.
Yeah, I don't care though. I think
Big spoily that you let out.
I mean, because there was a lot of people already there with their phones, so I'm just like, oh, don't post it until I have the video. You know, like it was just like, dude, just post it.
Oh, okay.
Don't you love YouTube parties like that?
I know.
It's like, everybody, I have to make an announcement. Please don't post this shit.
Because everyone was just kind of, wait, do we? And I'm like, fuck it, yeah. I mean, whatever. You know, if you guys want to watch the
Save it
actual
for
video,
later.
you know.
At the stand-up specials now, the ones that they know they're gonna film, they confiscate all the phones.
Oh, they put
Put them in pouches.
Yeah. I think that's pretty cool.
What do you mean? They have phone pouches?
They'll lock it, yeah.
And the minute you bust out a phone and they see it, someone
It's like a Sons of Anarchy meeting?
they'll come and steal and take your phone away.
Like
Especially
fashion shows, yeah. That you have to lock. There's like a lock box where you have to put your phone.
Yeah. Wait, at the last Dave Chappelle, did you guys watch Dave Chappelle's Sticks and Stones?
Yeah.
There was like a phone that went off. I don't know if you guys saw in the middle of the special. I was like, whoa, how the Yeah. Because I remember like always just.
How did he sneak that one in?
Because they always check for one phone at the door. They never check for two phones. Somebody had two phones.
So his side honey was calling.
That's
I
right.
went to a Louis C.K. show a couple years ago. Get triggered, bitch. I went to a Louis C.K. show, whatever. And if you had multiple phones, they didn't know.
Oh, so did you bring in
You
multiple?
put one in your sock.
Yeah, well, I had many phones. I had 4 phones.
Damn.
Oh, but what about it? Oh, the phone thing.
Yeah,
Oh, what
phone
if
thing.
you went to a gender reveal party and then you had to lock up your phone?
Oh my god! Imagine how what a prude. Just hey guys, just turn in your phones. Grandma, you too. You know. Just,
I bet if Kim Kardashian had one, that
yeah.
would make sense.
Because that reveal's so big, right?
Yeah, that one makes money. Like,
That,
Yeah,
like
that's on
millions
Vogue and
of
shit.
dollars.
get it. A bunch of people just.
Does anyone even read Vogue? Who gives a fuck anymore, do they?
I do not.
You don't? I feel like you're the most fashionable person here. No offense, Tiff.
I'm not offended. She is.
What? I don't read
People
that.
read Vogue. Do people in the know read Vogue?
I don't think so. I mean, like magazines are just kind of not what they used to be.
Perfect. That's what I thought. Okay, good.
Wait, what's your point?
I thought I made a good reference, and I did.
Good for you, Steve.
Vogue.
But so, where did your name come from? I'm really curious where SUPEReeGO came from.
Ego are my initials, Eric G. Ochoa, and I thought I'd be very creative and just add super to it.
The three E's.
One E was taken, and so was 2. So,
Someone had super ego?
yeah.
So then you made the ego?
Yeah.
That was some old school YouTube shit though.
You're a fan, maybe? I don't know.
Dude, YouTube's changed a lot since we started.
Bro, it's changed so much.
I know.
We were like kind of there at the at the beginning. I remember.
When did you first start posting? Like 07, 08?
So funny thing is, Tim, my boy Tim, you guys know, had
Tim,
started.
I don't think.
You maybe
Timothy.
short.
Timothy De La Gay guy?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, the gay
I know
one.
Timothy De La Gay guy.
He actually opened up my first YouTube channel and just started popping up videos for me.
Oh, that's right.
And then I was like, cool, let me just start off my own shit. And yeah, just slowly from there, it just kind of picked up and started doing skits. And I started fucking around with like the cholo shit. And I remember my mom and like my stepdad were like, oh, don't do that shit because you're going to get fucked up on the street.
Because cholos are on the YouTube.
Yeah, you know, at that time.
Yeah.
They're like, Mom, you don't understand. It's a bunch of nerds right now.
I just felt like a lot of people in like my community didn't like have a laptop or a computer yet to be watching me, you know. So I was just like, oh, I think I'm cool. But whenever like the first encounter I had was this guy at the mall, and this guy had like tats all over his face.
Oh shit.
And then
Anything that said LA on it?
close.
The Dodgers.
Very
Dodgers,
close.
I
LA.
love the Dodgers, I tell you.
Hey, we're loyal, all right? We're loyal.
That's right.
Any
That's
forms
right.
of precipitation on their face?
Yes, precipitation, a couple dots. Yes, and anyways, I'm crossing this guy, and then we're at the Cerritos Mall, and this guy is just like he walks past me, he's just like, "Hey, ego!" I was like, "Oh, fuck!" And so I turn around, my heart's beating. I'm just like, "Yeah." He's like, "Hey, you do them cholo videos, huh?" I was like, "Fuck!" I was like, "This is it. I'm gonna get my ass beat right now, like in the fucking mall." And then I'm like, "Yeah," and he goes, "Hey, that's what's up, dog. Oh, okay, keeping it up for the raza. You know, you're doing it." And I'm like, cool. He's like, "Hey, man, I gotta rap, blah, blah, blah." So, you know.
The teardrop looks like clip art to me.
Clip art?
Clip art.
It could be. I mean,
It basically is clip art, I think. That's what's so funny about the teardrop one.
You haven't seen the one with like the actual like glistening of the teardrop?
No. I just mostly see the one with the little circle in it, like it's shining.
Or the 3 dots.
The 3 dots.
Pretty good.
My crazy life.
Mi vida loca.
Yeah.
Dude, why are you having kids? Because haven't you seen Euphoria?
I haven't.
Oh man, makes you want to not have kids at all. Maybe you shouldn't watch it.
Like really
So you're not gonna have
fucked
kids?
up future.
Oh, I don't know, man. I just finished season 1. I'm like, man, I'm fucking good. Kids are a fucking headache.
it's crazy.
No, it
huh?
just follows kids in or like teenagers, and like you just see all the crazy shit that they do, like drugs and like sex and shit.
Shit.
But like the internet.
dangerous.
and
I'm
how
gonna stay
they're-
away from that then.
Don't
I
watch.
don't need to watch that right
You're about to have twins, bro. Jesus Christ.
They're guys.
Oh,
so
there are
that's
twins in that show too.
Yeah,
That's better. Twin boys are better than twin girls, man.
I believe
No
that.
offense to all the twin girls out there. I'm just saying you guys
You
are
think twin
fucking
boys are
handful.
better than twin girls?
Do you think the
You
twin?
don't have to worry about the guys getting pregnant.
Oh, I wasn't thinking that. I thought
Twin girlfriends, and they were like the most saint girls ever. I mean, they partied.
I know. I'm not like saying like. I'm just saying in terms of what I would worry about, I'd worry about a daughter more than a son.
I thought you were worried about them being catty with each other And turn it. That's what I thought.
Oh, okay. Well, no.
I thought you were worried with the double fucking periods.
Oh, true.
Oh wow. If you guys were to,
Double hormones.
crying. Yeah.
if you guys had to choose, would you guys do boy, boy, or girl?
Girl.
Girl, boy, and then I'm done with
I want
kids.
all girls.
Boy. Give me
think I
all
thought
boys.
All girls, because girls are gonna take care of me, and they keep the family together. Boys, they just leave.
I was afraid of having a girl.
True.
I felt like they would have me like wrapped around the finger, you know, like just kind of like, Daddy, I want this. Like, just, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think they know how to control like a father figure a little bit.
Cause they're too cute.
Work on my dad.
Equal opportunity father up soccer in the face.
Me too.
Opportunity.
A knee her in the head. Yep. Sure would.
I think I want a daughter first, cause she's gonna tie the family together, and then a son, because if you get the boy first, they're gonna be a piece of shit.
Where's your theory coming from?
Yeah.
I made it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
No evidence.
Just facts and Joseph.
Solid theory
Yeah.
then.
Hey, I had a bigger sister, and my dad wasn't around much, so I feel I was raised by women, and I think it was tight.
There we go.
I think it
in
worked
most
out.
cases.
That explains the mannerisms here.
What mannerisms? Go ahead.
I thought.
I have strong male mannerisms. Some say alpha. I would agree with that.
You have an older sister. Do you think you would have would have had an older brother? You think that would have been better?
I like that I had an older sister first.
she was like-
He fucking kicked my ass.
Oh, shit, yeah.
I was bullied by my brother.
Isn't it crazy how it changes like the dynamics in the house though? Like, did you feel like a little bit more of like a tomboy growing up having an older brother?
I don't know, cause my sister's pretty tomboyish too. So I guess, yeah, she's not very girly. Like she played softball and basketball. So I don't know, but it was like I had another mom. I had like 2 moms.
Cool. My mom had me at 17, so like I always felt like I had like a really cool young mom like growing up. So I felt like I kind of had like a little bit of a best friend. And my dad wasn't really around actually, so my dad actually got like deported a little later on in my life.
Oh shit.
So like when I was growing up with my mom, I felt like she was like my best friend. And she was always opening up to me about like, you know, you gotta be chivalrous, you gotta open up doors, you gotta like do all this shit. And so like now when I do it, like when I've gone on dates in the past and shit, and I open up doors, like there's certain girls that are just like, wait, what the fuck? Like you do? Like, I was like, yeah. And I think it's just because like I felt like that's what my mom wanted to be treated like, so I kind of just took that in.
Yeah.
You're like, let me get the door for you, and then I'm gonna get you pregnant without marrying you.
Bam, that's it.
You fucking
That's
Steve.
it.
It's not what his mom wanted.
Very chivalrous, I think.
God damn it,
so.
Steve.
That's pretty traditional.
Yeah, I think it's nice.
Oh, and his mom's
Where's the
a
rule?
twin. So there's the twin thing again.
Well, the traditional thing is the shaka wedding. I think back then they would like you would knock them up and then you'd have the shaka
That's
wedding.
how my parents got married.
Yep.
There you go. So what is traditional?
That is traditional.
Mine got married at like 18, like off a blind date.
Damn.
Oh shit! Off a blind date.
Did they fall in love?
Blind date.
They fell in love?
Yeah. Well then,
They had to.
there's an expiration date on
How
that.
long did their love last?
I mean, I don't know. They're still married, but man, is it? It's not a fun one to watch.
I saw them standing next to each other at your movie screening.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. Where was I at?
Do that pretty successfully.
Wait, they were there?
Yeah.
A funny story?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And they got in a 4.5 hour fucking traffic jam going home.
And then they fought.
And my dad was like, if I do, I don't think I would have gone.
Yeah, your dad's hardcore,
He's the
dude.
best, dude. He's the best.
Was he really proud of you?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Too little,
for
too
real?
late, in my opinion.
Fuck! Someone give Steve a hug.
I know,
right
that's
now.
It's too late.
Give Steve a hug.
You can be proud of me now, but you weren't proud of me then. That's what I say.
Yeah, you fucking tell him that shit. Don't let it go, Steve. Hold on to it.
I can't. You know what? You know why? Because it drives me and I need it.
Oh yeah. Hold on to it then. Don't let it go.
So your ultimate reason for success is to go in your face, Dad.
Yeah.
It's a good reason.
What if your dad doesn't give a shit? He's like,
That's why it works.
okay.
Yeah, because no matter what I do, he doesn't give much of a shit.
Yeah.
So you gotta top yourself.
Yeah.
So it's endless motivation.
That's right.
That's pretty good.
Hey, dude, that's what's gonna make the thinning 3, bitch.
He likes to channel his aggression into art.
I try.
And
I
Nikki.
channel my aggression into walls.
Well, he channels it into Nikki too.
I channel it into heady.
It goes
teen
into his
angst,
dick and it goes into her
dramas.
vagina.
Exactly.
True. You make a movie then, bitch. You make a movie. I'm looking at you in the camera. You make a movie then, bitch. You make a movie.
Are you talking to yourself who's later
Yeah.
gonna watch this?
Yeah.
Anyway, so what do you have in the works other than Twin Boys?
Other than Twin Boys, I mean, just continuing like the YouTube shit, man.
Skits.
Yeah, skits. Speaking of skits, remember when we shot
I'll never forget, man.
we shot a How to Get an Asian Girl?
I'll never forget.
Gio. The funny thing about that is Gio is
100% Foca Mexican, baby. Yeehaw.
You didn't know your own kind? Just kidding, I didn't know either.
We were cracking up so fucking hard though when you casted her.
I felt really bad. So at that time, no one revealed their ethnicity. It was Joe, Bart, and myself. So then people just started assuming that I was a mix of Asian. So I'm like, all right, whatever, cool. I got like accepted in every single group. It was quite beautiful. And then you hit me up if I wanted to be in that, and I asked Bart, I'm like, dude, I can't do this. That's lying. He goes, but you're acting. Like that's what actors do all the time.
Mel Gibson's not Irish, is he?
Scottish?
Listen, nobody trailblazed like Tom Cruise did in the beautiful movie The Last Samurai.
Yeah.
That's true. He's not even Japanese, and he pretended he was Japanese.
He's playing a white guy from like the.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I thought he was an Asian guy.
I don't think he was trying to. Well,
He was like a captain in like the Civil War area time, and then he moved to Japan.
Didn't he have an Asian mom and dad in that movie?
I think you're thinking Bloodsport.
I could be. Could be. Or Lionheart. I think I'm thinking of Lionheart.
Anyway, so you felt like
Yeah, I was torn. I was really torn. I didn't want to do it. And Bart's like, yeah, just do it. It'd be a good opportunity. You're acting. You could do all that. And I was like,
And everyone thought you were Asian anyway.
dude, the comment section, everyone was just sitting there fighting. She's like, no, she is.
but that's good,
I was
right?
like, oh shit,
You
this
got
shit worked
so
out.
much traction.
But yeah, I mean, afterwards when we found out, I was like, oh, that's funny.
That's one of the reasons why we didn't reveal is because people just kept fighting about it.
They still fight. I've revealed it so much that I'm Mexican, and people are still like, so what part of it, Asia is your family from? I'm like, what the fuck?
The new thing is Gio's white. That's the new thing.
yeah, that like you're part French or
People are so
something.
stupid.
Who said that I'm French?
With your last name or like your middle name,
Antoinette?
people think you're part French or something.
Oh, but she wasn't even French.
Non-French people can't have that name. Like I know a lot of black people with that name.
There's so many white Mexicans though. Look at Eric.
Yes, look at Eric.
This guy fucking loves chain restaurants. He likes shit tequila.
That's very true.
Yeah, he's
God
a
damn,
white
you're never
Mexican.
gonna let that tequila shit go.
I can't.
What's that tequila shit?
Country. He likes shittiest tequila known to man.
What is it?
What?
Oh, it's Patron. Yeah, it's terrible stuff.
I never said that.
Oh yeah,
You don't have it on record?
Oh yeah.
Prove it.
Tim's vlog.
Pull up the receipts.
Oh yeah, it's in there.
Tim's vlogs.
You know you like Patron too. It's sad. And I heard you like chain restaurants too. That's what I heard.
Chain restaurant?
That's what I heard. I heard.
What's that
I
about?
heard you like to go to Chili's and all that kind of shit.
Who doesn't love to go to Chili's?
I don't like it.
See? Just giving him what he wants.